Wagaji. You know, say since why they talk about Southeast content creators and their evil WhatsApp group, I never call your name. But today you called my name in the live video, and you said a lot of things, and I'm going to take them one after the other. So I'm going to make like 5 videos, we'll start to expose ourselves since now what you want, my brother. Anyways, first off, you said if I want that you will bring out everything that I have discussed with you in the past. As if you get anything where we discuss, we na hidden thing. Like you get anything at all where we don't discuss, we be saying a hidden thing. Baba, I challenge you with this video to bring out that thing that we have discussed in the past. Bring it out, because I'm going to start bringing out what you and I have discussed. So how this whole thing started was, me and this guy, they always talk, because of course we even do WhatsApp group where the summer best in WhatsApp group where we discuss about the business. Sometimes when people bring complaint, now inside that WhatsApp group we they treat them. And there is a way I treat my own people. When people complain to me, most times I know they bring them for the WhatsApp group, I'll just come summer best for phone. I will go follow up until summer best go deliver. Now, he called me. I was like, people just they complain. Even before this time, they call me, they complain about, say, Summer Best promise a motor. I tell them, say, me, self, I go follow talk to Summer Best, which I did. Because I was in that meeting when he suggested that Summer Best supposed don't give a motor, since this one way they use like the waka, say, really they okay. Person where they do endorsement for car importation brand, say the person not supposed to waka with leg. As if say all of us, Summer Best dash us motor. Now, I follow talk to Summer Best that time. But that one now, old stuff. I no go back to that one. Let's talk about the recent one. So, he called me about 28 minutes call, complaining about plenty things. And he told me that what got him upset that is the fact that Jesus Umunri is aware that Summer Best did something to him that was extreme. In fact, let me say it. That Summer Best Troyanarose took him to Juju and all that. I said, how Jesus Umuni go dey aware of this thing and he did not tell you? He said, say he get proof. Say Jesus Umuni did that. I said, okay. He now sent me this screenshot of Jesus Umuni post where Jesus Umuni said, I went to Summer Best's house at his hometown, Umobom, Imo State, to congratulate him for his new mansion with my brother Igwe Credo and K-Soft. Then after, someone who have been collecting huge amount of money and car from him started speaking ill of me. Madoka Anaya, but I wish you well, bro. In this particular stuff, this guy did not actually call his name. Then what did I reply? Okay, before I reply, I called him. I was like, Una wahala don't reach the level where we say Summer Best go carry you go Juju. He say, now waiting in here. Say even here and from somebody in Congo post them for their WhatsApp group, for the evil WhatsApp group. I say, okay. Say I go call Summer Best, which I did. I am going to also prove that I called Summer Best because of this guy that I called my own friend. You get the point? Now, while he was saying that, he now told me that Summer Best goes around telling people that he was the one that sent me to UK. I told him it's a lie, that Summer Best cannot say that. Because Summer Best was not even aware. Nobody was aware when I was doing my paper. Since I be all of them, where they do church. Nobody, including my family members, nobody knew I was doing paper. Until 2 days to my move. That was when I even told my parents. 2 days to my move. That was when I told my parents. My boy with me and the day for house, no even know, because I did not sell any of my property at that time. Until like 2 days when I wanted to move. That was when I now started, selling off some things. Nobody knew. Even my landlord said where they live for in house for Owerri, because where I build house, no before with Nafabia State. You understand? So nobody knew. I said Summer Best cannot say that. He say, make I wait, make he send me something. He now sent me these voice notes. And he said this voice note is from Chisom. In fact, he said it was Chisom that told him. I said, Chisom na my person. If some my best tell him that kind of thing, say, some Ingo tell me. He said I should wait. He now sent me a one-time view of Chisom's voice note, which is what you are going to listen now. Listen.
In tell me say na him sponsor eyes where eyes take go UK. You go on and stand on me. Show you not such a me.
So this was Chisom's voice note according to Wagaji, because everything is possible on this internet. Now if he still be Chisom, we even talk this one. But that was what Wagaji told me. Immediately, I called Some My Best to ask him, which time you send me go UK? And this was Some My Best reply. Listen to this.
Chisom.
Masia, that you cannot do that. Just jog here. UK got 25 million naira UK. Oh, 50 or 5 million naira UK. Oh, 2 million naira UK. Oh, 6 million or 8 million. Him got a was student and oh, Bombay go come jipo.
Any law collabing.
Masia, that now you cannot say that. Just more get put to call Chisom. See up Chisom. Awesome jogging. Now you don't eat what Chisom the thing. Chisom got here.
See how evidence of Korea. I woman I back at Chisom. Chisom when I walk, come in with this rubbish.
So I see I'm surprised, you know, all these things. I don't mecha interact like that with all these Southeast content creators. So I know they like anime interact with Indian Keno Lagos or Korea. You know, Miriam or Yakilomeha, if a worry boy, all those people. Now them, me and them, they relate well.
I did not say anything.
Southeast.
I did not send it to anybody. I kept it to myself because as if I knew that a day like this will come. Because I am one person. Even as I'm talking to you, I had to call Jesus Osumuri. I was like, how you go day? Person go plan something like this against my guy, Wagaji, and you did this kind of thing. Jesus Osumuri told me that. Do I believe that it was through him that Some My Best met this boy? And that he was not aware of this whole juju thing. That he was not aware. And yet, this guy is putting it on his head. This is part 1 of this video. I don't want it to be long. I'm going to make part 2. You understand? So let's pause this one.